He was 35 years old and drowning in $700,000 of debt. Feeling hopeless, he decided to end it all. He grabbed an old rag and stuffed it into the exhaust pipe, then turned the key and floored the gas pedal. Fumes started flooding into the car. He planned to make it look like an accident, so his wife could at least get the insurance payout. But just as he was about to lose consciousness, a voice suddenly called out from outside the window. He stumbled out of the car and was stunned to see it was an old high school friend. He reached down to touch his left leg, the one that had been crippled for 20 years, but somehow it was perfectly fine. Even the beat-up car had turned into a brand new ride. He rushed to a mirror and realized he looked just like he did in high school. Looking around, everything seemed to have jumped back 20 years. Old classmates greeted him with excitement, because back then, Carter was the star of the school and the best quarterback in the entire state. He was set for $1 million future and a perfect life with the homecoming queen. Was this really a second chance at life? Before he could process it all, his teammates reminded him it was time for practice. Before walking into the locker room, he ran his hand over the doorframe. It felt exactly the way he remembered, and every face inside brought back memories. As soon as he picked up his helmet, all those days on the field came flooding back. When the coach called them out, he suited up and stepped onto the field. But after 20 years away from the game, he looked like a total rookie. He couldn't even find his position. When he finally got the ball, he just froze and got tackled to the ground in seconds. But the sharp pain in his chest told him this wasn't a dream. Once he got his head back in the game, Carter found the version of himself he'd lost. Quick on his feet, with eagle-eye vision, and passes sharp as ever, he sprinted across the field, dodging defenders and scoring a touchdown himself. It was like he was letting out 20 years of frustration. Even after practice ended, he wasn't done. Carter chased after his teammates, asking to run it back one more time, but they were already completely wiped out.